How can you build self-belief when you came from nothing? I know many people out there talk about discipline, self-belief, being confident, but what they don't understand is that there are people who have it hard, especially the people who came from nothing, because they had no father, no parents, nobody who supported them, no friends who said you're beautiful, you can do it. And it's hard for people like that to ever accept that they are worth it in this life. So it's very, very, very hard for these type of people. And I came from that shit, so I can talk about that. To build self-belief, if you came from nothing, if you get no supporters, if you get nobody who said, you know what, you can do it. But if you build that self-belief as somebody who came from nothing, you will have a strong, confident belief within yourself because you really believe in yourself. How? You have to earn your belief. Nobody will say to you that you're this and that, and you have to accept that. Nobody will come and save your ass. Nobody will come and tell you you're beautiful, you can do that, you're strong, you're capable. No. You have to earn that title. You have to build your value. And even though I talk about masculinity and I talk for men, this video isn't even just for men. It's also for women who have no value or had no supporters, had no father figures, had no mothers who tell them, you know what, you can do anything, baby. Life is hard for some people, especially people who came from bad circumstances, but that does not mean that you got no worth. And you don't have to find your worth in other people. You have to find your worth in yourself. So how do you now gain self-belief and confidence within yourself? Do the shit that you say you're going to do, and do the hardship, go through the pain, especially as a man, but also for women right now. Because if you think about it, you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you can do or achieve anything. And now you tell yourself that you want to achieve something. For an example, run 5 miles. If you say you're going to do it, and then you're going to do it, you build self-belief right there. Because confidence is just competence. So if you want to build self-belief, you have to show yourself that everything you talk about, everything you tell yourself in your head is real. And that's the difference between you and all these people who had supporters or big families. Because some people got self-belief, got confidence, even though they got nothing behind that. That's just words, you know. Many people out there talking about they are so strong, they're so beautiful, but they're ugly. Just because of their belief from their parents, they get from their parents, they think they are somebody. But people who already came from nothing, just like you, for an example, somebody who had to build that belief will have a stronger, confident belief within themselves because they knew the belief that I have right now, the confidence that I have right now. I built that shit from the ground without any support, without anybody telling me that I'm good. Plus, you will still never be ignorant because you know how hard it was to build that self-belief. You never think you're God or anything like that. Yes, you love yourself. You respect yourself. You got that confidence. But you will never say, you know, I'm the best because you know how hard you worked for that shit. And many people live in a delusional world. So how do you build your self-belief now from the ground? Do the shit you don't want to do. Write down what you want to achieve and start to chase that. Take action. The only way, especially for people who came from nothing, to build self-belief is not by talking to anyone or searching for the value or the worth within other people, but within yourself. And the only way to find that within yourself is to go to pain and do the shit you don't want to do. Do something in sports, study, challenge yourself, and show yourself that you're capable of everything. That's the only way to build self-belief. Let's get it.